A new partnership is helping improve response times of first responders on the Blood Tribe. The Blood Tribe Emergency Services is switching from dispatching its crews using cell phones to coordinating responses through Lethbridge's Public Safety Communications Center. Carson Marsouk reports.
We want to provide the highest level of service for Blood Tribe members that we can, and this is just one of the other steps that we've taken forward.
A new partnership between Blood Tribe Emergency Services and Lethbridge Fire and EMS will see dispatch for the Blood Reserve be done through Lethbridge's Public Safety Communications Center.
Lots of times the dispatches would just call us with a courtesy call. So we had a cell phone for our firefighters, and then they'd do the cell phone, they'd answer it, and then they'd call the captain on duty or myself, and we just try to use cell phones, that type of thing.
While residents will still call 911, the calls will be taken at the PSCC, with all Blood Tribe crews communicating with dispatchers and one another through radios.
We have our full radio dispatches to where we're all interlinked. We can talk to our mutual aid partners. If Colehurst Fire Department's assisting us up in the north end, or Lethbridge, if it's down in the south, whether it's Cardston County, Fort Macleod, everybody's on the AFRAC systems. So now we can actually respond and we can communicate together.
The Blood Tribe has created a system with each home and business having a specific address for emergency crews to respond to.
Having someone on the other end of that line when you're calling 911, they're there to speak to that resident until emergency services gets on scene to reassure, provide support, gather more information to pass along to the responders as they're heading there. That wasn't available before.
The Department of 65 began working with the PSCC last year to establish dispatching, along with improvements made by TELUS for phone lines across the reserve. With roughly 4,000 EMS calls and 500 fire-related calls each year, those involved say the dispatch change was needed.
It just makes it stronger as far as our response time, locations on our nation, and again, just that coordination makes it just so key. And we know time is of the essence as far as when we're saving lives.
It's a great day for Lethbridge Fire and Emergency Services, and it's even a better day for Blood Tribe Emergency Services.
Carson Marsouk, CTV News, Standoff.